Hey, Dream Chasers, this is Aimee J, your personal friend and hype man here today. Well, your personal hype man and friend. That's what I meant, but you get it. I'm here for you. Just check in and say, hey, happy February 15th. I hope you guys are doing well. You've made it through a month and 15 days. Congratulations. That is an achievement. That is an achievement and one that we should applaud you for. I give it up to you. It's awesome. And guys, it's 15 plus days into the new year. I don't know, it was like 45 or something like that. And I know people are going to be looking at their goals and people are going to start tiptoeing off of them, not really focusing on them. And here's the thing. You're waiting for the perfect circumstances. You're waiting for things to line up perfectly before you can do anything, because that's how you've been taught. Don't release something until it's perfect. Don't do anything until every step is aligned. Don't do anything until all the I's are dotted and the T's are crossed. And I'm here to tell you, don't listen to that. I want you to do things imperfectly. This is something that I think we have to unlearn. Now, I'm not saying don't put your best foot forward, but what I'm saying is do it imperfectly. Confused? Here's what I mean. Don't wait until you have the perfect number of people watching you or on your mailing list to launch a podcast or to start a YouTube channel. Don't wait for the stars to align before you chase your dreams. Nope, that's not how it works. I want you to do it imperfectly, because if you keep waiting for the perfect set of circumstances, if you keep waiting to go on vacation, if you keep waiting for all things to be perfect, this is the problem, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen anytime soon. And here's something, I'm sorry to have to get morbid, but it is the truth of the matter. This pandemic has shown us that life is short. There is too much, and it reminds us that we have to make the most of every moment. And I don't want you wasting time for a perfect scenario in order to launch, in order to do whatever it is you're trying to do. Don't do it. Don't wait for perfect circumstances. Like Nike said, just do it. Just do it. It's so important, guys. It's so important that we do things imperfectly, because the people who are happiest right now, the people who are successful, the people who are, however they define it, success, not you, they define success, are the ones who have executed. They are the ones who have taken action on the things they want to do. Those are the people I want you to be like. I know you're like, Aimee, you told me not to compare myself. I'm not. I don't want you to compare yourself to them. I want you to emulate their move of taking action. Do you think that everything was perfect when Amazon launched? Do you think everything was perfect when Nike launched? Do you think everything was perfect? All of these things, all of these greats that you see in the world, Chick-fil-A, delicious, Amazon, Google, they started from humble beginnings. They started with what they had. They made mistakes. They grew. They got better. Michael Jordan wasn't immediately an all-star basketball player. He started playing basketball, right? Just do it. Do whatever it is and then see what happens. But if you kind of wait until, hey, I can't play ball, I can't play basketball until I really get all my moves down. Come on now. Don't do that. One, you're missing out on the fun. Two, you're going to lose so much opportunity, so much time to really get better because you're not in there. You're not doing it. And a lot of the learning, a lot of the growing, and a lot of the improvements you'll make are only going to happen when you're in the trenches, when you're doing the thing you want to do. And that's across the board, across the gamut. Do not wait for things to be perfect. They're only perfect in theory. When you start doing something, the The mistakes will start growing. And that's a good thing. That's the good thing. I want you to embrace mistakes because that's when you start learning from your mistakes. That's how you grow. For every mistake you make, the further you move forward. All right? So a mistake sends you back, but like a slingshot, it'll propel you further faster. Okay, but you can't go further faster until you start making those mistakes, which means you have to start doing stuff, which means you have to start doing it imperfectly. Make sense? If not, listen again. So guys, it's so important that you do that. All right. So as we kick off this February 15th week, I want you to remember to do it imperfectly and that you are awesome, you are loved, you are needed, and most importantly, you are enough just the way you are, as you are. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Got me? All right, Dream Chasers, until next time, remember, don't stop. Keep chasing.